What is good, my dudes? I'm so bored, and I thought, hey, I've got this whole thing of makeup. So I was like, hey, you know what I could do? Makeup tutorial. Wild. I have no idea what I'm gonna do it on. Of course, I'm gonna probably pull up my computer, my Chromebook, and look up some stuff. So I have automatic lights. Don't freak out. There's no ghost. No ghost. So yeah, I'm gonna freaking do it. Is my room a mess? Yes, it is. Am I stressed out? Yes, I am. That's okay. So all makes it go away. Not really. Just makes me kind of more stressed. I just ran up the stairs. I know what I'm gonna do. So, for Halloween, I want to be the stereotypical white girl mermaid because mermaids are cool. I have an entire Pinterest page dedicated just to mermaids. Not gonna lie. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna take off my makeup because notice how the thing just went all white. Yeah, I've got lighting issues. Me clean the face. Look at that. It's okay. I'm just gonna. Excellent. Alright, so what I'm gonna do first is prime me face. Water primer works great for me, like water-based primers. Still like moisturizing, but like they're still primers. I just learned today that moisturizers don't actually work as a primer. Thank you, BuzzFeed, I think it was. So yeah. Alright. I'd also like to point out that I have no sense of organization on this table. Alright, so what on earth am I going to do first? Oh yeah, I am going to probably put my foundation on. So I use a grand old mix of foundations. Alright, so I'm going to take my handy dandy makeup sponge. Alright, now that I got that first layer down, that's my darker foundation. I'll take my lighter bit, freaking highlight. No, it looks kind of the same. It helps to blend out in my neck, which is apparently lighter than my face. So I'm gonna leave it in my foundation, do my nice contour later. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna clean off this is probably the wrong palette. It is, but I'm still gonna keep it out. This is the 35N. I need the 35B. That's my magical color palette, and I'm gonna make my mermaid look today. I actually don't know. Probably like a cool colors, because that's what mermaids are. They're cool. So I'm gonna clean off a little bit of my brushes. It'll take me like 2 seconds. I'd just like to point out that when I clean my brushes, I don't do it the right way. I use brush cleaner and this nice stack of papers, and I just do that. That's probably completely bad for my brushes. Don't do it. Do as I say, not as I do. That was a real favorite from my parents. Okay, so I'm gonna start out by probably priming my eyes. If I can find my magic tube right here. My hair's a mess. I just like to point that out. Quick trick hack. Take like nude, well, whatever matches this, because this color is not a universal nude. It's really not. Pat that everywhere, since I'm probably going to be taking up my whole lid. I'm also going to go in with a nice big smudge. It's not a smudge brush, it's more of like, this is the Morphe B7, B77. It's like one of my favorite brushes. It's so big, it's so fluffy, I love it. Just blend that everywhere. So, for my next trick, I'm gonna take my smudger brush, dip that in a very pretty purple. It's a matte, this lavender shade. Pat that on the inner corners of my eyes. Going down, so I can be extra with this. Not that I'm never extra. So now that that's done, I'm gonna take a different smudging brush. Take a nice, this isn't matte, this is just like a normal shade of green. Put that the middle of the eye. Wild, am I right? And now I'm going to take my majestic fluffy brush, dip that in the sparkliest blue that I have, putting that right here. I'm tilting my head because I can. So now that I look like a demented sea goddess, I'm gonna go back in with my sponger brush, the deep purple, put that in my crease. And then I'm gonna take this is my nice flat brush, has a lot of powder on it. I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put a nice normal regular green, just putting that on my regular lid, not my lid, just like dabbing that on. Alright, so what I'm gonna do next is gonna amaze you. Not really, it's not one of those pulling the fishnets over your head. In fact, what I am going to do is just draw the scales on. Because I have no fishnets. Actually. So I'm basically just gonna do the same thing I did like with my eyes, except a better order. Like, I'm gonna take my nice smudger brush, take that middle purple, just dab that on. And since I've realized now that I can't actually do my contour, this is gonna be my contour, so I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Overlapping some of the purple, going past it a little bit. Taking some of the darker green, because this side isn't like as dark. Just going over that. Because I can do what I want. Taking my blue. Alright, now I'm gonna funny bun. I hate myself so much. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I'm sorry. I'm a professional. So this looks wild. I'm gonna take my magic tiny brush, which is actually like over here. Take some of my foundation, dip it in. I'm gonna say it now. I look awful. That's okay. I don't do makeup. I do costumes. So this is alright. So I'm gonna take my mini fan brush, take some green powder, sweep that for everything. Alright, so I'm gonna do my brows. Please don't judge me for having these things on my face. So I'm just gonna fill them in. I use eyeshadow. It's simpler. Alright, now that that's done, where's the camera? I'm gonna take my black liner. I want to do a cat eye, but I'm so scared I'm gonna mess it up. So I'm just gonna... I can't tell. It's open. I don't know why I have this sudden idea, but now I kind of think it's cool. They're uneven. Do I care? No. And I just brought it down because I could. Now what I'm going to do is take my smudge thing. So now what I'm going to do, out of my Ulta palette, I'm going to take my eyeliner brush. Don't use saliva. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. I'm going to take a lighter color. That was a dark blue, by the way. Go along that black line that I made. I'm gonna be honest, I think I look pretty gosh darn cool. Now I'm gonna contour my nose because, gosh darn it, I'm gonna use my Not Nice contour palette. Haven't used it in a while. No, I look cool. Alright, lips. Shade blue. Shook. Alright. Sweetie swag. So I just took Jet Set and Amethyst. Jet Set on the corners, Amethyst in the middle, blended it out with my Morphe B19. So I'm gonna let that dry. I forgot, is that glitter? PSA. If you decide to add glitter to anything that you own, anything on your body, anything in your house, you will get glitter herpes. This is scientifically proven. I'm just warning you now. Just think about the consequences. Think about the consequences of your actions. And I already have, so I'm going to put glitter on me, on myself. Putting some on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm not really caring about like precisement or anything. And I have also blue glitter. It's just a chunk of glitter. I'm gonna put the blue glitter. Oh god, gosh darn. And there you have it. Simple, easy, breezy, beautiful. I'm not going to continue that. That's probably copyrighted. So yeah, that's how you do a mermaid. Also, happy first day of fall. Adios, kiddos.